Ladies and gentlemen, women's third round doubles action. Please welcome Caitlin Christian and Asia Mohammed. And their opponents, the 5th seeds, Andrea Klepac and Maria Jose Martinez Sanchez.
Sunny Sunday morning here in Melbourne, Australia, and time for some women's doubles here. The number 5 seeds, Andrea Klepac, and her partner from Spain, Maria Jose Martinez Sanchez. They're going to take on a pair of Americans today, Caitlin Christian and Asia Mohammed. We're inside the Melbourne Arena, and it's perfect conditions for some tennis today. Day 7 of the Australian Open, and can't believe we're almost done with week 1, moving into week 2, and that's the business end of the tournament. There's Melbourne Arena where we're inside today, just 68 degrees Fahrenheit, 20 Celsius. I think that's going to climb just about to 23 or 24 top today, becoming sunny and just a little breeze, but that doesn't play much here inside Melbourne Arena. Nick McCarville alongside former world number 39, Jill Kravitz. And Jill played some doubles in her career as well. We're going to talk a lot of doubles today, Jill, but let's go ahead first and listen into the coin toss.
Okay, welcome. Hayden's going to flip the coin for us today. Just for information, shot clock is right there in the both corners. 25 seconds. After the warm-up, 1 minute. You have to be ready to play. We do have a Hawkeye. So there's a reminder to tell me verbally when you want to challenge, so I can hear your voice, especially between first and second service. Okay? Hayden, we're going to ask, what would you like? We have 2 sides here. Rod Laver or A and Z? What would you like? Rod Laver. Just flip the coin. Fantastic. All right. You won. Receive. Okay, if you can please take a picture with him, please. Thank you. This side? This side.
Pretty sure that's the cutest coin toss kid we've ever seen, Jill.
That was so cute.
Good job, Hayden. He nailed that.
He's so tiny.
That was a good coin toss. He gets a high five from Gianluca Mascarelli in the chair. So these girls switching sides here. The Americans, Asia Mohammed and Caitlin Christian, both have good doubles resumes here as we get a shot of Melbourne Arena just settling in. A good crowd here. There's lots of tennis around the grounds today. The juniors here, the legends, and of course the doubles in action as well. But Jill, first off, just talking about the Americans, and you know Asia Mohammed's game well. She's played both on the WTA and a lot on the ITF circuit. She's got upwards of 25 ITF doubles titles in her career. She plays a lot of doubles.
Yeah, she does, and she's such a good competitor. I actually helped with the USTA for a few weeks a couple years ago, and she was one of the players that was there working with the USTA girls and all the other Americans, and she's so responsive. I mean, all about her, she just wants to learn, and she's such a good competitor. But a couple things she does well is she just hits with a lot of pace and a lot of depth off the ground strokes especially, but she's a really tall girl. She's got that great wingspan, and so she's really tough to get past at the net. She's someone that likes to be aggressive at the net, so you're going to see her move a lot today. Yeah,
27 years young. She's got 3 WTA doubles titles in her career, including last year at Quebec City. This is Caitlin Christian. She's got a one-handed backhand that she uses the slice really well. She was an NCAA doubles champion with Sabrina Santamaria at USC a few years ago, and since then, Jill, she graduated in 2014, and since then she's slowly been climbing up the doubles rank. She's now world number 54 in doubles.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great effort from her. I think the college route sometimes is so great for a lot of these players. I did that myself, so what's great about it is you get a lot of matches. You have to learn how to gut it out and fight through a lot of matches, and that can go a long way, because it is about sometimes that those 1 or 2 points in these pro events that if you just fight it out and give that extra effort, it goes a long way. So she has that gutsiness about her, so it's going to be fun to watch her.
She also has a claim to fame. We'll talk about that later, Caitlin Christian, but let's go ahead and meet the team that they're taking on today. First off, Maria Jose Martinez Sanchez. You can see she's a left-hander, and Jill, she's been around for a while, 36 years old. She actually in singles reached a career high of number 19 in 2010 after being a surprise winner at the Rome event. But in doubles, she's been as high as world number 4. Right now, she's number 18 in the world, and she's got 19 doubles titles on the WTA, including last year she won Mallorca with her partner, Andrea Klepac.
Yeah, she's got some great skills, and obviously so the experience out there what's a huge factor today. You're going to see how the American team handles that. These women, Martinez Sanchez and Klepac, have been in this situation on the big stage a lot more, but Martinez Sanchez, very dangerous, as you said, lefty, can use that to her advantage. She hits a very flat ball, so she's going to take that ball really early, and her ball really skids through the court. So it's going to be some adjustments there from the American team that have to be made.
Yeah, Martinez Sanchez playing alongside for the last couple years, actually, Andrea Klepac from Slovenia. Klepac had a good showing in the singles. She's been a singles finalist in the past on the WTA, but she's got 6 career doubles titles, 2 of those coming with her partner today. I mentioned Mallorca last year. They also made they also won Tokyo in 2017, and she's been as high as number 12 in the world. What does she do really well on the doubles court, Joe?
Well, I think they make a good pairing because unlike Martinez Sanchez, who hits really flat and through the court, Klepac is going to have that higher, heavier spin ball. So that contrast of the type of ball that's coming across the net can really disrupt their opponent's rhythm. There's our umpire for the day.
Gianluca Mascarella, yeah, from Italy. He's a familiar face on tour.
And just another additional thing about Klepac, someone that's very consistent off the ground. So she makes a lot of returns. She's going to give a lot of opportunities to her partner at the net.
And that's a team, Klepac and Martinez Sanchez. They've played together the last couple years fully in 2017 and 18. They made the WTA finals in Singapore. And they also started this year with the semifinal run in Sydney, whereas for Christian and Muhammad, they've really only played together. They know each other pretty well. They're both Southern California girls. They've both been around for a while, but they've only played in Auckland the week before the Australian Open, and they lost in the first round there. So they're just getting the feeling of each other being a team.
Yeah, but I think that obviously it's working out well out here, and sometimes on paper it takes a while, but they obviously have gelled well so far. I think they're both great competitors, and so you're going to see that positive energy from them nonstop today.
Yeah, and we'll see obviously both these teams coming in now. This is a 3rd round match, both teams moving through. Christian and Muhammad actually haven't dropped a set into the 3rd round, whereas Klepac and Martinez Sanchez, they're in the same boat. They came through in straight sets as well, and this is for a shot, Jill, in the quarterfinals of the Australian Open. And actually, this is a part of the draw in the women's doubles that lost the number 3 seeds in Gabriela Dabrowski and Yifan Zhu. And so there's a few familiar names, including Barbara Stricheva, who plays some top-level tennis in that part of the draw, but they could come through into the quarterfinals. Jill, that was your breakfast this morning too, right? What is that? There's a nice bite.
That's pretty impressive.
2, 4, 5 pieces of bread, and is that Aussie, guys? And there's the Rubik's Cube.
You got to get him on the court. He's gonna have so much energy after that. Jeez.
Oh my gosh. Well, we're hungry for some good tennis today too. So, and also this match is gonna be a good one. There's Caitlin Christian. And this is for a shot in the quarterfinals of the women's doubles event. The world number 1s are still in, Krejcikova and Siniakova, and also Babos and Mladenovic, the number 2 seeds. But this is a big shot, including for Martinez Sanchez, who's been around tour for a long time. She's never made a Grand Slam final in doubles. I was looking at her bio, so this is a good opportunity for them to move into the last 8.
I think a good opportunity for both. As you said, it's going to be a battle of a match.
And a warm-up.
Another one, please.
We should mention too, Martinez Sanchez had a little girl, Andrea, in 2015, so obviously took time away from the tour. And we actually see Andrea on tour quite often. We'll have to see if she's in the crowd today, just 3.5 years old. Traveling with mom, one of the many moms on tour.
Her daughter is so cute.
It's a Slovenian flag. Some Klepac super fans. It's the Americans who will kick us off here.